Okay, so I know that the movies I'm watching for this video are very random. I know. I jumped from Catching Fire to Cinderella 1 and 2, and it's because I want to watch Cinderella 3, and it just doesn't make sense to watch the third Cinderella if I haven't watched the first two. That's what we're doing today. We are going to be watching the first Cinderella and Cinderella 2. Disney Cinderella has always been that movie that I would always describe as like, it's a classic, but it's not very exciting. I feel like you watch it once and then you're good. The story of Cinderella has been adapted into so many movies. I've watched so many of them on my channel already. I mean, I like Cinderella. I don't have any problems with it. Cinderella 2 is that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different movie. But I will go into that later when we watch it. I will say I do love Eileen Woods' singing voice. It's a little deeper, which I love because the music in this movie is slower, more romantic. So I actually really like the music from Cinderella. So this will be a sing-along. I am on the latter end of a cold right now, so might not be in the most optimal condition to be doing this, but I'm kind of on a time crunch because February is right around the corner, so it's now or never. Without further ado, let's get started on Cinderella. What I really like about the old classic Disney movies is when they would do like these title cards at the beginning with like the song introducing it. I think Snow White did that, Alice in Wonderland did that. It just gives off a certain nostalgia. Ooh. And then like the actual like storybook at the beginning.
Cold, cruel, and bitterly jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. Through it all, Cinderella remained ever gentle and kind. For with each...
I know a lot of people say that Cinderella, like, the character herself is pretty boring. Yeah, sure, she doesn't have like a big personality like some other Disney princesses, but I don't know, I don't think she's that boring. She's just nice. Even then, I feel like she's a little sassy. You can kind of see it in this first movie. Of course, you see it more in the sequels, but I think the sass has always been there.
Well, serves you right, spoiling people's best dreams. It was a lovely dream, too.
Oh, I'd be pissed off if I got woken up from a good dream. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Bro, they woke her up before her alarm clock. I'd be mad, what the hell? Interrupted her dream, woke her up early.
Even he orders me around.
See? She's sassy. She's aware of the mistreatment towards her. I mean, she's not dumb. I love how satisfying the animation is in this movie. Like that sponge, how like it really looks like it soaked up that water. Even the sound design of her kind of like sounding muffled under the water. This is definitely a movie where you can tell they put a lot of thought and care into the animation, into the feeling of magic. That is that Disney quality. And I feel like Disney has lost that touch a bit recently. But then again, I'm always a sucker for 2D animation, so. The dream that you wish will come true. Her stepfamily might treat her like shit, but she has all these mice getting her ready in the morning. It's because she's so kind that these mice, they're like, we will be your servant.
Oh, the poor little thing scared to death.
He's naked.
Cinderella, we like you. Cinderella like you too. She's nice, very nice.
Oh, the way she smiled just now was kind of scary. I like how he just adopted the zuck zuck phrase. Like, does he even know what that means? Or is that just like common mice speak?
Now for a name.
He's so cute.
Octavius.
Octavius?
But for short, we'll call you Gus.
What? How did you get Gus from that?
And don't forget to warn him about the cat.
Lucifer, answer him.
Bro, like, the dad didn't suspect anything when he married that woman and her cat's name is Lucifer. I feel like that's red flag number 1. I mean, not gonna lie, Lucifer as a cat's name kind of goes hard, but in this day and age, I don't know. Mood. I just love how much attitude these animals have.
I'm sorry if your highness objects to an early breakfast. It's certainly not my idea to feed you first.
See? How old is this movie? From the 50s? That's pretty sassy in 50s standards. Oh, I completely forgot they had a dog.
Dreaming again.
Damn. Everyone in this household fucking dreaming out here. Except the step family. Well, we'll see in the future that Anastasia herself does have some dreams.
Lucifer has his good points, too. For one thing, he... There must be something good about him.
Cinderella's fucking funny. Oh my god. Ooh.
Bruno!
Come on, Cinderella. You should have known that was all Lucifer's fault.
Uh-oh, Lucifer, how are we gonna get out?
There aren't, like, more cracks in this house.
Listen, Ibby Tibby.
Ibby Dibby? Are those the mice's names? I never knew they had names, aside from Jacques and Gus Gus.
No.
Oh, dumbass. Okay, not gonna lie. I know that it's milk that Lucifer is drinking, but it looks so, like, creamy, rich, and luxe. And as a child, I hated milk. I mean, I still hate drinking milk to this day. It just looks so good. Like, I want to drink that too.
Breakfast is served.
Oh my god, for the longest time when I was a kid, I thought that was cheese. And I was like, that's generous. She's just giving out cheese? But no, that's...
It's clone.
Gus Gus is lucky that the chickens didn't try to eat him.
Here, help yourself.
Cinderella, he can't take all of that back. Why doesn't she just save some in her pockets and then when she goes back upstairs, she can feed them there? I guess to keep her room clean or whatever. But I mean, I feel like the mice are pretty hygienic. They clean her up, so I feel like they can clean after themselves. Gluttony! You can leave one behind. It's no problem. The goddamn newcomer messing up everything. See? See what happens? You wanted one more, and now you get none. Damn. Cinderella's so talented. The way she can bounce that on her head.
Good morning, Drizella. Sleep well?
As if you care.
Kay cranky? Maybe she did care.
There's the large carpet in the main hall. Clean it, and the tapestries, and the draperies.
But I just
Do them again.
The way that Cinderella can still stay kind after being treated this way, oh my god. She's just built different, because me, I'd be so jaded.
It's high time he married and settled down. I'm not getting any younger.
He is so pink. This man is gonna have a heart attack.
Your only child. Grow far.
Ew, that's what Prince Charming looks like. He was not a cute baby. I'm surprised you didn't have more children. Or maybe he had illegitimate children.
What could be more natural than a ball to celebrate his return? All the eligible maidens in my kingdom just happen to be there.
I should arrange the ball for...
Tonight.
Tonight? So every woman's supposed to drop their plans just to go to this ball? Sweet, sweet nightingale, sweet, sweet nightingale. Okay, I see you, Cinderella, checking yourself out in the bubbles. Also, this animation right here with all the bubbles. Oh, I love it. It's so, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's magical. I guess romantic.
Oh, Lucifer!
Girl, that's really on you. Why did you leave that dustpan out and about? You should have just tossed that shit.
I'm just going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, she was about to whoop Lucifer. See? See? People saying that she's boring. I will defend my girl Cinderella.
He said it's urgent. Maybe I should interrupt the music lesson.
She is so sarcastic. I love her. Yes, they're untalented, but have you even considered that they just have a bad music teacher?
There's to be a ball. A ball? In honor of His Highness, the Prince.
The prince?
Every eligible maiden is to attend.
Why, that's us, and I'm so eligible.
Me too, Anastasia. We're all eligible.
Well, I see no reason why you can't go, if you get all your work done.
Isn't it lovely? It was my mother's.
Even with her mom's old, out-of-fashion dress, she still shows them up.
I'll have to shorten the sleeves.
Okay, the way that they refashioned the dress, I'm not a big fan of like so many ruffles and bows. For me, it looks tacky. Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella.
Work, work, work. She'll never get her dress done.
Were the mice just gonna watch her do it? They weren't gonna help her in the first place, but them doing it for her, that's also nice.
And this too, Cinderella, my slippers. Now don't forget to this sash. Why would me sing dead in it? These beads, I'm sick of looking at them. Trash.
I know that the mice, they want to do something nice for Cinderella by, mending the dress, but oh my god, this backfires so badly because they're using the stepsisters' things. Also, very brave of them to be doing this in the same room as Lucifer.
Oh, beads. Oh, very pretty beads. Oh.
Not to be mean about Gus, but why did you bring him? After the whole corn debacle, I don't know. I kind of get why people would call Cinderella bland and boring because literally every other character has such a big personality. Her stepsisters, the mice, the king. If you compare her to them, of course she's gonna seem a little bland. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Guys, watch out! Bro, that blue thread has no place on this dress. Oh, bro, those beads do not match this dress.
Why, Cinderella, you're not ready, child.
I'm not going.
Oh, what a shame.
They're not even ready. If I was Cinderella, even if I didn't fix up the dress, I would still wear it. Out of fashion, whatever. I'm going to the ball to have fun, and that's that.
Happy birthday.
Wow, look at their asses. They're fucking bouncing.
Isn't it lovely? Do you like it?
Girl, why would you say that to them? You know they will not say they like it.
After all, we did make a bargain, didn't we, Cinderella?
Oh my god, girl, why'd you put the beads on?
Give that hair! Oh, no! Oh, and look, that's my sash wearing my sash's hair!
Oof. That was so rough. That was like pure malice. Okay, honestly, the dress looks better now. I'm all about like coquette and ribbons and bows and shit, but I don't know. Not in that combination with that dress. I can feel the despair though. That is fucked up. They literally tore her dress to shreds. Like, fabric's not that easy to rip apart. I mean, depending on what kind of fabric it is, but you really have to like tear that shit off. Damn, this movie has like one song. They will have so many different variations sprinkled throughout the movie.
If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh, come now. Dry those.
Bro, she's not more freaked out that this random ass woman appeared in front of her. That is a stranger.
Why, then you must be...
Your fairy godmother? Of course.
Is that common? Is that like a common occurrence? Cinderella just like hears about someone else who's going through something and she also has a fairy godmother. That means menchikaboo-la-roo. Thus the job is bippity boppity boo. Ooh, the animation really popped off in this scene.
There should be one more.
Bro, Gus has been through a lot this past day.
Good heavens, child. You can't go in there. Now,
I love how they animate Cinderella's face. When she smiles, she does like the little crinkle in her nose. So cute. Ooh. The sparkles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I totally understand why the dress transformation scene was Walt Disney's favorite part. I think that's what I've read before, that he like really loved the dress transformation scene. It's really good animation. It really does feel magical with all like the little sparkles. Ugh. Her dress is like a silvery white, and it's a slay. I don't like how in recent years they've made her dress look more blue. That's not what her dress looks like. Although her dress is very reminiscent of a wedding dress. Foreshadow. He has to bow to every girl. That's so boring. And also that's gonna take forever. Like, when is the ball gonna start? What if someone's late? Like Cinderella. See, I don't blame him for yawning.
There must be at least one who'd make a suitable mother.
Damn, he went straight to mother, not even wife.
Daughters of Lady Tremaine.
There she stands, the girl of his dreams. Who's she?
Cinderella, you cannot be lost. It is a big ass ballroom. Where are you looking?
Here's the maid predestined to be his bride.
That is just pretty privilege. He just walked up to the prettiest girl in the room.
Who is she? Do you know her?
Who is she? Ooh, okay, mood lighting.
You will stay right here.
He looks so offended.
When the boy proposes, notify me immediately.
What? You think he's gonna propose like right then and there? This man is about to go back to the servants' quarter and be like, the king just danced with me earlier. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is love. I love that song so much. It's so romantic, and I just always love singing it. Oh man, I am so glad there are no more songs because I don't think I can do it anymore.
Goodbye.
No.
Damn, she shared a kiss with him, and now she's gonna dip right away?
Oh, the prince. I haven't met the prince.
The prince?
Girl, he's like the only man there. Why is that so funny? Senorita! I guess, like, since they don't know who she is, she could be any ethnicity. Okay, but these horsemen, they look so ominous. It's as if they're chasing a criminal.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot about everything, even the time, but he was so handsome, and when we danced...
It's cool. I don't blame you, girl. Being treated like shit by your family? You deserve a night out. You deserve a night where you don't have to think about anything. You had your time with the prince. The prince. You had a kiss with the prince.
Look, a flipper, a flipper.
Yeah, a flipper.
The young lady has disappeared, leaving behind only this glass slipper.
Bro, her feet is really that small. Bro, he held it up like this. Oh my god, that bed is massive. Jumping on that bed would be so fun. He's obsessed about getting grandchildren. He's even dreaming about it.
Sire, she got away. She what?
Oh my god, he turned a sickly color of magenta.
Remember, your blood pressure.
Oh my god, see? He's about to give himself a heart attack.
All they could find was this glass slipper. The whole thing was a plant.
Look how high they're bouncing. I want to do that too.
Swears he'll marry none but the girl who fits this slipper. He said that, did he?
No, that's disgusting. You are a king.
This slipper may fit any number of girls. That's his problem.
That's his problem.
You'll try this on every maid in my kingdom. And if the shoe fits, bring her in.
Oh, bro, he just sliced the bottom of his nose.
The one who lost her slipper at the ball last night. They say he's madly in love with her.
The prince.
Girl.
There is still a chance that one of you can get him.
Huh? One of us?
She's delusional.
That girl shall be the prince's bride.
His bride.
Cinderella, hide your expression. Girl, what are you doing? Hide it better.
What's the matter with her?
Wake up, stupid!
Are you just going to let her walk out?
So this is love. La-dee-da-da-da.
Ooh, the way it darkened and her eyes narrowed. Ooh, I like that. I will admit, Cinderella, you're a stupid bitch. Why the fuck did you make it so obvious? Like, I get it, you're in love or whatever, but wait until you get to try on the shoe. Okay, I'm really cold. I put on this dress for the movie, but I can't do it anymore.
Drizella, Anastasia.
Your Grace.
They even animated like the wrinkles under her chin. That is foul.
Why, that's my slipper. It's my slipper. No. Cinderella slipper.
Gus might be stupid, but he'll defend his girl Cinderella no problem.
Need be implore? Said me.
Bro, that's a big ass key. Lady Tremaine doesn't feel that shit.
There, I always wear the same size.
Imagine if they followed like the OG fairy tale and they had the stepsisters actually like cut their toes off or their heels or whatever. Would have been a little less magical. There ain't no fucking way. Those two mice did. Oh my god. How? That would have taken hours.
How did you ever manage to...
Wait. Jacques just went in without Gus, bro. Damn, they're making a fucking commotion up there. And no one hears that downstairs?
Get Bruno! Get Bruno!
Oh, this is Bruno's chance. This is a dream. This is what he was dreaming about at the beginning of the movie. When he was like running, he was chasing after Lucifer. Dreams do come true in this movie.
You are the only ladies of the household, I hope. I presume.
There's no one else, Your Grace.
If Cinderella was still up there, she should have started screaming like bloody, bloody murder.
Please, wait! Kit, it's ridiculous.
The focus on her feet. Oh my god. He's like, oh, those are some tiny feet. Oh, she's the one. She's the one. She's the one.
Oh, no!
His life flashed before his eyes.
You see,
I had the other slipper. Gag! I love her wedding dress. So cute. Why is he always red? He's perpetually red. And they lived happily ever after. We're going to be heading into the second Cinderella movie. I have seen the second Cinderella movie a lot. If I have to rank the Cinderella movies in the order of which I've watched them the most, Cinderella 3 the most, then Cinderella 2, and then the first Cinderella. I really liked Cinderella 2 when I was younger. I had it on DVD. Okay, so, you know. But I know that it's very made for kids. Even when I was younger, I was like, oh, this shit is stupid, but I don't care because I enjoy it. With this rewatch, nostalgia will push me through this. It'll be stupid, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to watch the second Cinderella movie right after watching the first one, because the first one's a classic, but the second Cinderella movie, ooh, it'll be quite a contrast. So I think the last time I watched it was in college because I showed it to my friends. I don't really remember the songs in the second movie, if there are songs. Nonetheless, this portion of the video will not be as long. Let's go into Cinderella 2. I just saw that this movie came out in 2002. Oh my god, that's crazy. No wonder I liked this movie. When I was a kid, I was literally 5 when it came out. Yeah, right off the get-go, it looks cheap. It looks so much cheaper. Even with like quote-unquote better animation or whatever, like advanced technology or whatever, it just doesn't look as good as the original.
Fairy Godmother's here. She's gonna read us the Cinderella story. Shh.
Ooh, the introduction of a new cat. I like how the castle has like the same designs as Lady Tremaine's house.
We missed it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Gus, but that's the only Cinderella book there is.
Maybe we can make another book. We can tell the story and make the drawings. Yeah.
Oh my god, I totally forgot that's the premise of this movie. It's just a compilation of stories that happened in Cinderella's life. Not even Cinderella's life, in the Cinderella universe. Because there's a whole fucking story about Anastasia falling in love with the baker, which I actually really like. I'll talk shit about this movie, but I won't talk shit about that love story. This movie made me believe that bookbinding was easy. Like, look at that shit.
We don't know any good stories. How's about
pristine castle.
Okay, Gus Gus. Ooh, he's an artist. How did he do that so fast?
Oh dear, they're back.
They're back.
Oh, okay. So this story is about how Cinderella, this is like her first day in the castle, and then that like, what do we call her? Head maid? She's not maid. Head servant? Fucking whatever. This woman right here tries to teach her all about being royal. It's a whole thing of like Cinderella is like, I am who I am. You cannot change me.
The royal banquet will be Cinderella's responsibility now.
She won't know anything about planning a royal banquet.
I don't know anything about planning a royal banquet.
Oh well, at least I can stay past midnight.
Perfect.
Okay, see, it's so jarring. Like, okay, I was saying that Cinderella was sassy in the first movie. She's like more sassy in this one. There's like a difference between like being quiet and sassy and being like outright sassy. Her personality in this is like, it's a little jarring. But I really can't say shit because she's that way in the third movie and I love the third movie, so.
I know you're gonna surprise us with an
Oh
incredible.
my god, were his eyes always that light brown? They kind of just stared into my soul. He kind of looks like that character from like the Super Mario games.
Picture for Princess Cinderella.
Big castle.
Too.
Why the fuck do I remember this? With all the knowledge that could be stored into my brain, I remember things from childhood movies.
Good morning, Prudence.
Those awful clothes. Beatrice and Daphne. A princess never prepares her own meals. That is
Cinderella is just so used to doing her own shit. Okay, but her grayish purple eyeshadow kind of a slay. Oh. Okay. You about to play us a medley, Mozart? Okay, I know that like she's dressed really like fancy and it's meant to look gaudy. I kind of like the dress, not gonna lie. It's the hair. The hair is too much.
The king, unless there is a mark.
Oh damn, even Beatrice has the eyeshadow. Actually, I think Daphne also has the eyeshadow. Damn, okay. The ladies' maids in this castle slay.
Which color is correct, Your Highness? Cream or ecru?
Oh, this is the movie that taught me what ecru is. I was like, what the fuck is ecru? People can't say you can't learn anything from movies.
The royal menu shall consist of the rarest roast beef, French onion soup, Darrigan mashed potatoes.
Yum.
For dessert, Norwegian stewed prunes.
That looks like Thanos' chin. Everyone's gonna have a very healthy bowel movement. I don't know about dessert, but maybe as like a appetizer.
My friends, hello.
Cinderella has friends? Who the fuck are these people? These people came out of nowhere. These are strangers.
Commoners are never allowed in the palace.
But she was a commoner. Why were okay, so the mom's holding the hands like this, yeah? But then why as the child holding onto the hand like this? Like, you see what I mean? That always bothered me when I was a kid.
Gold or silver?
For what?
Variant or Viscount?
Who?
Pico or Dodgy?
I don't know.
Wheel or down? One or two?
How is she supposed to process everything when you're bombarding her with questions?
Your Highness, the dance is best performed on one's feet.
Bitch.
I'm a complete failure as a princess.
Girl, isn't this the first day? This is like day one.
Cinderella not look like Cinderella.
It's true. Something's just not right here.
I can't. Not this. Cinderella would not do those hand gestures.
And that awful dance. And those boring colors that all look the same.
Okay, she's an individual.
Especially those rules about keeping commoners out of the palace. Why, I was a dishmaid when the prince married me.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I've been trying to obey someone else's rules about who I should be.
Yeah, she should just be herself.
This hair.
Ew. Ah, cringe. Ew. Why did they massacre her character like this? Oh, ew. Oh. They ruined the movie with pop music and oh.
What the hell?
There's no harm you can win. That's disgusting. Oh, I wish my mind would erase that from my memory.
Jack love chocolate.
Is that supposed to be like cocoa powder?
Chocolate pudding.
Bro, cocoa powder is so bitter. That is not how you make pudding.
Oh, we never get to dance like this.
Yeah, isn't that how they dance in the first movie anyways? Well, with a little more energy, but like, yeah. Did she have like a fucking aneurysm during the first movie watching the prince and her dance that way?
Sand or buff?
Which color do you like?
pink.
Shut the fuck up.
Now that's more like it.
Just stop. They act like they don't see sun at all. What? Just go outside. Why she always got the same hairstyle with these formal events? Change it up a little bit. Oh yeah, I never like talked about it. I really liked Cinderella's dress and everything and how elegant she looked, but I always hated how her hair looked. I mean, in real life, it's like an updo. It's like a bun or whatever with like curly bangs. But I always thought it looked so ugly. Oh, Gus is not gonna go back and grab that last olive. Oh, he's less pink in this one. Girl, watch where you're going.
Who opened those curtains? What a lovely moon. Commoners in the palace?
Oh, there he goes. He's pink now.
What is this?
Why is the pudding gray?
Chocolate, my favorite.
And suddenly he's clean.
Go on now, Prudence. You're missing all the fun.
Shut up. Ew. Okay, enemies to lovers.
It is the princess who deserves your praise.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. No. She had a stick up her ass and now she's... Well, I mean, I guess like she only did all of that because she's scared of the king. Rightfully so. The king does have a temper. But since the king is okay with it, she can like ease up a bit.
You're unnatural.
Why did she wear the band around her head? Did she know that they would put a tiara on her head? Also, that tiara is ugly. Oh, again, they did the same thing. Oh, the next one is when Jacques became human. Because I think there's 3 stories.
We don't want to hear that one. But Jack, it's my favorite. Okay, let's hear it.
He's a simp.
What are we
Duh.
We're going to pick flowers for Cinderella. We never get a chance to do anything for Cinderella now. I want to bring her a big bunch of flowers.
No shot that cat looked out the window and saw a flower moving and was like, that's the workings of mice.
Your flowers, well, thank you. Oh, these are even pretty.
Don't be discouraged. She gets flowers every day or whatever, but like getting picked flowers because they thought of you, that's more special. It's the thought that counts.
For you, but they're too small.
Oh yeah, that's a theme. They're too small.
Ready, go. I need it for you.
Aw, okay.
Cinderella forgot party list. Take list to Cinderella.
Oh, she just wanted to give you the jacket she made.
Then I'm afraid it would.
I mean, I just go around. What? No, there's no need for that. There was space in between. I like how they just let her wear like the servant's clothing.
Not sure Cinderella can find me down here.
Jack.
Hey, Theo.
Oh my god. Well, why did he do all that for?
Well, I guess he couldn't come.
I'm too small to do this, too small to do that, too small to help Cinderella. No good to anybody.
5'7" man experience. I'm just kidding. Don't take offense to that.
I wish I was big.
There, dear. Tell me,
To put salt on his wounds. She sat on him because she couldn't even see him.
aren't you happy the way you are?
Only
Damn. They're really pushing the message of like, just be happy the way that you are.
humans are bigger. Bigger, better.
I don't know. Is bigger better? Jack, you're not small. You're average. Maybe even a little too big. I love the logic. He even got big ass feet.
The human jet.
His voice sounds mousy even in human form. The fairy godmother couldn't even give him a deep voice. Oh. Ew. What the hell? She made him 6'2"? Good for him. 1 inch tall.
My gifts.
Let me help you.
No, that's why I'm here, to help you.
I help you. What kind of accent?
Shall we ride back together?
Cinderella is so nice to be just riding horses with a random man.
Oh no.
He He just automatically knew it was Gus Gus. Oh my god, a big, fat, stupid mouse. Gus Gus.
I think we just found the couple to lead the first dance. We better go get ready.
His face, please.
Where's Duck Duck?
Here I am. It's me.
Bro, he's been human a day. And he's already having regrets.
They ran away from me. Even Mary.
Well, yeah, dude. They don't know who the fuck you are. You didn't tell anyone that you were doing this.
Aren't you happy being human?
Yeah.
God, look at her face. This is that fucking I told you so face.
The evening's festivities are upon us. Zug zug.
Let the spring festival begin.
Ooh, okay. I like that yellow dress.
Oh, an elephant!
Your Majesty.
Let's go!
Are you enjoying yourself?
Well, there's...
I love how his facial proportions are so much bigger than Cinderella's. Her facial features are very proportioned, like even like with the rest of her body. But I mean, I guess they did that on purpose because he's a fucking mouse.
Ready for the next dance?
I don't think Jacques realizes that he has the ability to say no. Like he doesn't have to. It's not the elephant's fault. Plus, they probably don't treat that elephant humanely anyways. So really, justice for the elephant.
What do you think could stop him? Aren't all elephants afraid of mice?
Is that a myth? I feel like that's something that movies tell you, but that's not actually true.
Oh dear. How does it go again?
Fairy godmother got onset dementia. Oh my god, there are no bars. I think what Cinderella needs to improve on is safety precautions.
Mary, I really missed you.
You're a hero!
Okay, don't cock block, Gus Gus.
I'm so glad you're back.
Ooh, okay, get your girl.
No more magic for Jack Jack. Hey, magic makes this go a lot faster.
Didn't they just tell a story about how magic's not always the solution?
What a mess. It's a big old stinky mess. Oh, we've seen worse. Yeah, remember when Anastasia fell in love?
Oh my god, they did not have to say that about Anastasia. You know what's worse than this whole big fucking mess? You know what's worse than this travesty? It's when Anastasia fell in love. What the hell? I mean... Okay, well, to them, Anastasia is a bad fucking person. And rightfully so. It's just kind of funny.
Hogging the mirror.
Did Drizella always have brunette hair? I literally just watched the first movie. What? I thought she had black hair.
Morning, Cinderella. Why are you dressed like that?
I'm going to the market in disguise so no one will recognize me.
Girl, you're in the same outfit as when you were a commoner. And then, as a commoner, you married the prince. Okay, transition.
These to each other at the ball, and you'll always be together.
Oh, look at her little smile. Also, that bread looks so good.
Be careful. They're hot.
Wait, how's she holding that? The freshly baked out of the oven bread?
Anyone can fall in love.
Anyone but Anastasia.
Maybe she just needs some help.
Yeah, lots of help.
They're so petty, but I honestly don't blame them. Okay, no matter how clean these mice are, they just ruined a whole batch of bread.
Mice in my baguettes!
And he chased them out with a baguette. No need to waste the rest of your inventory, bro. Wait, Anastasia should be dead. What? She should be maimed in the very least. Wow. That's how Cinderella looked when you tore her fucking dress.
You look like a laundry maid. I'm not the one with egg on my face.
Oh, you fucking told her.
I think I'm...
Oh. Imagine he got the ick from seeing her getting kicked by a horse.
She thinks he's beneath me. And I think she's wrong. The baker's terrific. And he cooks, too.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and then Lucifer and Pom Pom fall in love. Oh. Okay, okay, damn. Oh. I guess Lucifer's the one that fell in love. But then they conspire to get the mice.
Mice can help if Lucy could promise to stop chasing mice.
Okay, Lucifer chasing after that. I don't know if I can get myself to say it. Chasing after that. Let's see. Make me look fine. Wow, each story gets their own little pop song. Did Lady Tremaine just forget about Anastasia? Is she not wondering where the fuck she is?
I make babies cry too.
Oh no. The smile she gave the baker earlier was cute. Wow, hair makes such a big difference in your appearance. She looks so much better with this hair. She kind of has Ariel hair actually, without like the swooping bangs. I don't like how Lady Tremaine was a little goofy in that moment. She's supposed to be poised.
You think she'll like them?
They're beautiful. She's going to love them.
Oh, classic misunderstanding. She didn't want to like look for a few more seconds before jumping to conclusions. Oh, the Cupid's arrow. Ew, where did they get the fish? Why am I even asking? They probably stole it from the kitchen. Bro, I can't believe that worked. No loyalty at all. The mice are too trustworthy. They should have seen this coming. Is it Lucifer's fault? Unlucky. Man cannot catch a break. Oh, with his little flower. Ah, her natural smile.
Dear child, you know I only have your best interests at heart. You deserve better.
No, Mother. You're wrong.
Ooh, okay, okay. Anastasia, go get that dick.
Drusilla, come along.
Aw, look at Drusilla having a little moment of clarity. She wants that too. Don't we all? Don't we all want to fall in love? Find our person?
Dreams do come true.
Okay, yeah, dreams do come true. Woo. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more variation of Cinderella's dress. I just realized Eric has been non-existent in this whole movie. No wonder they gave him more of a role in the third movie. Bippity boppity boo. Put them together and what you got? This bitch cannot have a grip on food.
I love it. What's it about?
It's about all of us.
So my audience for my channel runs pretty young, so I feel like not a lot of people would remember this about DVDs back in the day, but with a lot of like children's movies or animated movies, if you had like the DVD, sometimes they would put in like games. So like if you went to like the home screen and they would have like little games, and I killed those games. Call me a gamer girl, whatever. I don't know how many people owned the DVD for Cinderella 2. I mean, I feel like that's pretty niche. I'm the only person I ever knew who had ever watched this movie. Let me know. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Both movies are relatively short, but watching them back to back, oh my god, I'm a little fatigued. All of this is just a precursor for when I eventually watch the third Cinderella movie, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, since I haven't watched the first two Cinderella movies in a while, I forgot how enjoyable they are. At least the first movie. I mean, I enjoyed the second movie in its own way, in like a roasting it kind of way, because I know it's not groundbreaking cinema or anything. Cinderella being her little sassy self. Animation, beautiful. I'm talking about the first movie, by the way. The music is so moving and romantic and magical. And then the second movie is just... it just exists. Although I will defend the story with Anastasia and the baker. I think that's really cute. And then the fact that they just throw that whole subplot away in the third movie. Like, where's the baker? He's nowhere to be found. Anyways, I am very cold and I'm very tired and I'm also very hungry. Watching that bread made my stomach growl a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you for the and I will see you for the next video, which will be the favorites February. So look out for them.